Hi guys, welcome to my video. So, in this video, ato istoryahan ang introduction to programming. So, bago daw ang computers, ang mga tao daw, ga-follow na daw sila ang step-by-step instruction para ma-accomplish ang mga tasks. Like, parehas sa pagluto, diba dapat na ato ginasunod-sunod. So, during World War II, women known as computers manually calculated ballistic trajectories for the U.S. military. With the invention of electronic computers, these manual processes were broken down into step-by-step instruction forming the basis of algorithms. An algorithm is a logical sequence of instructions that processes data to produce an output. Where written in a programming language, it becomes a computer program, which directs the computer on what to do and how to generate results efficiently. So, programming development cycle. Okay? Ang programming development cycle kuno kay isa ka structure or arrange kuno siya nga proseso sa pagbuhat and pag-refine sa program para makasolve siya og specific problem gamit ang computer. Gasugod ni siya sa pag-design og algorithm which consists of step-by-step instruction arranged logically. Pero ang programming kuno dili ra gyud siya mahuman once na nasulat na daw ang code. Ang program daw mo undergo siya og continuous refinement and testing to ensure ang iyang accuracy og efficiency. Kani daw siya nga cycle kay gabalik-balik kay need gyud ni siya para ma-ensure na ang output daw meets the expectation and any issues are resolved, making it continuous process of improvement. So, mo ni sila ang mga steps para ma-embrace ang cycle na makaguide sa programmers in developing a program. Pinakauna kay defining and analyzing the problem. Ikaduha, planning and designing the solution. Ikatulo, coding the solution. Ikaapat, testing and debugging the solution. Ikalima, implementation. Unya, ang ikaunom, kay maintenance and documentation. Para mas ma-appreciate or mas ma-visualize niyo, mo ni siya nay visual representation ng kani nga development cycle. So, mo ni siya number 1, defining and analyzing the problem. So, kani siya pinakauna na step, dapat gyud i-figure out nimo ang problem tapos imo pud na siya i-analyze. Dapat daw gyud nimo i-identify kung unsa gyud ang problem. Kay kung ma-misjudge daw nimo ang isa ka problem, ang posibilidad gyud ana kay makabuhat ka mga dili epektibo nga mga solusyon sa mga problema. In problem analysis, the issue is broken down into manageable parts to understand it clearly. So, para gyud ma-analyze nimo, imo gyud siya pang bulag-bulagon into manageable parts para mas makita gyud nimo o masabtan kung asa gyud ang problema. The goal is to simplify the problem into smaller segments until it feels comfortable to solve. So, naay diri naka-provide nga example. Ikaduha, planning the solution. Planning is crucial in writing a good program. So, dapat gyud planuhon gyud nimo siya. Kaya kung wala kay plano, dili gyud nimo siya ma-execute kung tarong. It involves preparing action steps logically to achieve a task o mag-prepare gyud ka para ma-achieve gyud nimo ang task, which helps save time and effort. A plan is like a map allowing us to track the progress and make informed decisions on the next steps. So, gagayad gyud ni siya. Good programmers are a result of patience, perseverance, and dedication, not chance. Without planning, we might end up writing lengthy code that doesn't solve problem efficiently. So, kung wala daw yung pagplano, may posibilidad daw na makabuhat ang mga pag-as ng mga codes pero wala siya purpose or dili siya solve ng problem efficiently. Ang goal mo diri kay dapat efficient. Therefore, planning is essential before coding. So, dapat planuhon din mo na siya kay mo nandiyo may importante. As it outlines the steps needed to accurately solve the problem. So, mo ni accurate, dapat sakto, on point. Tapos, naay mga examples sa kaning diriya sa pagplano. Ang computer daw kay naay intellectual disparity. So, dili pare sa atong mga tao, ang mga computer daw kay walay mga panghuna-huna. Garelay lang gid sila sa mga programs that break down human actions into steps. While computers execute commands much faster than humans, they still process one step at a time, with a pause between each step. Through the step makes this process almost undetectable. For instance, when instructing backwards to pick up the bucket or walk to the faucet, each action occurs quickly, but the computer still pauses before moving to the next instruction. This highlights the speed advantage of computers, but the steps are still based on basic human actions. So, na po yung mga modeling tools. So, para kuno ma-solve programming tasks, algorithms can be represented gamit ang pseudocode and flowcharts. Pseudocode daw kay isa siya ka-simplified, non-standard version of English, and that resembles programming language syntax but doesn't strictly follow it. So, its main goal is to be understandable while outlining the logical steps to solve problem. For example, pseudocode explains how to calculate and display a sales amount by multiplying quantity by unit price enclosed between begin and end. So, mao ni siya ang example ng pseudocode. Although ang pseudocode daw gagamit siya og instructional phases, it's not considered the best practice in programming. It should be carefully read before visualizing the process, but it will still be included here for reference. So, ang paggamit po ng flowchart. The use of flowchart. A flowchart is a visual diagram that shows a step-by-step process of solving a problem. So, kaning flowchart daw kay isa siya ka visual diagram. So, naani siya yung mga specific shapes for a specific function or usage. So, mo ni siya ang example ng flowchart. Pero, istorya na nato ang flowchart in detail in another video. So, ikatulo na ta sa programming development cycle. So, ang ikatulo kay coding the solution. So, coding is a critical step in programming development where procedures defined in pseudocode or flowcharts are translated into machine code using a programming language. So, diri daw na stage or step kay kay ang pagbuhat na sa mga procedures, ibuhatan na siya pseudocode or mga flowchart. Tapos ang mga pseudocode daw o flowcharts kay gitranslate na ini into a machine code using a programming language, first in Java, JavaScript, C, C++, C++. While pseudocode and flowcharts outline the steps, they are not understandable by machines on their own. So, moto nga kong gingon na yung mga programming languages. Napoy, the compilation process. Pagkatapos daw ni mo pag-code, ang program kuno dapat i-compile or i-compile para maka-generate na an executable code. The source code, written in English like statements, is translated into object code by a compiler, which the computer can execute. Ikaapat na step, testing and debugging the solution. So, kani diri nga step kay mauna gyud nang imo i-test siya o i-debug. Testing and debugging ensure the program works as intended. So, kani siya gyud nga step kay ma-ensure nimo na mo-work or mugana ang isa ka program. Testing checks if the program follows the required steps. And debugging fixes the errors that occur. A program may run without errors but still produce incorrect results. So, diri ko no sa debugging process, gina-ensure ni niya na dapat ang mga error daw kay ma-fix before process. Tapos sa test run daw, para mahanap tapos ma-fix ang errors na wala madakpan during compilation. Tapos gagamit din siya mga dummy data para ma-check if the program generates the sakto daw na output. So, ikalima, the implementation. Once the program has been tested and works with live data, it is ready for actual use. The program run under the close supervision for 3 months to ensure the output is accurate and no errors, no matter how small, are overlooked. So, sa kani nga step, need good na siya og time. Kaning diri nakaingon 3 ka bulan para ma-ensure gyud na ang output niya kay accurate, walay errors. Sa ikaunom, maintenance. So kani diri nga step kay mo ni siya ang pinaka-importante kay diri man gyud nimo makita if unsay need nimo i-improve, unsay need nimo i-fix, or unsay dapat nimo bag-ohon para mosabay siya sa mga emerging trends or emerging trends. Documentation includes not only listing the program code but also backing up data and storing it securely for future reference. So, diri pod na step kay motong documentation, motong mga ipang-save tapos para ipang-save para for future purposes. Importante daw siya for future modification kung if na daw imo gusto pang utruhon sa code or when the original programmer is unavailable. Proper documentation allows another programmer to understand para daw mas masabtan daw sa mga or sa lain nga programmers and update the program without starting from scratch. So, ma-update ang program na dili na nimo need utruhon gyud tanan-tanan. So, that's all. Thank you for watching. So this is the reference sa akong mga gipangyayo sa kanina video. Thank you and God bless.